Surrogate testing allows you to test someone who's not able to offer resistance in an energy test. If someone is too sick, if they're in a coma or mentally impaired or too young to follow your instructions, surrogate testing can provide accurate information. Surrogate testing will even work with a pet. There are times when it is impossible to test someone. Perhaps it's a baby, or perhaps it's somebody who's in a coma, or an invalid, or perhaps you're having difficulty because the person is so strong, or they are so much weaker than you are. If there is a reason that you can't test somebody and you feel like you're not getting an accurate test, then it's really valuable to surrogate test them. And I'm going to show you that right now. I'd like somebody I haven't tested tonight, maybe a male and a female, to come up here. Come along. Yeah, you two. Okay, that's great. All right, Greg, you want to come? Okay. All right, now don't touch each other, okay? Now I'm going to test each of you and see what your strength is in your energy, whether it's flowing or not out that arm. Okay, you hold your arm real strong. He's nice and strong, okay? And she's nice and weak, okay? So now what I'm going to have them do is hold hands, all right? Now, watch what happens. He's now nice and weak, and she's nice and strong. That's called a surrogate test. Energy travels through to the other person. That's why sometimes you're with someone and maybe your energy is coming up, or maybe it's going down, because energy tries to balance out. And if you're losing energy with the person you're with, it's probably because energy tries to balance out and find that even keel between two people. But in the meantime, you can use it to test. Now you're going to, you didn't hold you didn't hold hands for very long, so you should have your energy back the way it was, okay? Okay, now hold hands again. Now say he's an invalid, and we can't test him, okay? So I want to find out what's going on in his body. Well, I can come along and test some able-bodied person and find out everything that's going on in him. Or say he's the baby, whatever. I can test her and get all the information. Now, we know that, okay, hold your arm strong. We know he's strong on stomach meridian. Let's see if he's strong on spleen. He's very strong on spleen. I can also touch him on the alarm points and test her and see, that's okay, that's lungs. I'm going to touch circulation, sex, stomach. So something's off. Okay, something's a bit off on alarm point on stomach, which means that there's an imbalance there. Now, you let go of her hand a minute. So just to make sure, so you can see that it isn't her, she's fine on that point. But it's him. So you can find out what's going on the other person by just holding hands that way. Okay? All right. Thank you. Did everybody understand how that works? Yeah. All right.